homeschooling in 1990, but I didn't quite know what we were doing. I actually got involved with my children's education after school. We did a preschool program at home, and then James went to kindergarten and first grade in the public school, and I still supplemented at home. And that's when we heard about the homeschool conference. So we went to a homeschool conference, I sat down, I listened to that first speaker. She had tables full of manipulatives, and I thought, I've been doing this for 3 years and I had no idea.
We started homeschooling in '88 when we were in New Guinea with missionaries. Our daughter was about 5 years old. We got involved in homeschooling back in America when we came home, and we had found that one of our cousins, my wife's cousins, had started homeschooling their kids, and right away got involved with the THSC in about '91, and met Tim at an event at the Plano Peach Homeschool Group, and really liked the state organization, what they were doing.
My wife was talking to a lady, a friend of hers, that had a child that was going to go into kindergarten, and this would have been probably in '81. And she was talking to her about what track her little girl was going to be on, and she said, we're going to keep our daughter at home and homeschool her. And this was, again, early on, before most of these organizations that existed now were around, and we said, well, what do you mean by that? How can you do that, etc. And so she invited us to a support group meeting. It was, I think, the only support group in the Houston area at that time. And so we went to a little support group meeting, potluck dinner on a Thursday night, and we were shocked by the children that we met there, how articulate they were, well behaved. And so we started looking into this idea of homeschooling.
THSC has a history of using technology and media, whatever sources, to defend homeschooling and help the homeschooling community understand what's at stake. In the 1980s, we used paper newsletters. In 1994, we had a fax network that we used in the midst of the attack from the federal government on H.R. 6. In the 1990s, we used email networks and our website. And today we're happy to use Facebook and Twitter. We hope people will follow us on that. I have a blog. We use all of those techniques and services to help people understand what's going on and what we have to do to defend homeschooling in Texas.
So I'm part of the publications committee, and part of that vision is being able to present THSC and the information that we have to share, and the information we need to have others share with their legislators. Share that in a way that they can access it easily and be in the know about it. And so I think the technology side is where my vision lies, and how to better equip homeschool parents and homeschool friends in all the different battles that we had to fight, so that we're always ahead of whatever curve comes around.
Well, my vision for THSC is to have been a protector of the flock, which I think we've done well, and to be the guardian from a legal standpoint in the state of Texas and maybe even beyond. And I see that as the primary thing that THSC exists for, is to be the legislative watchdog for homeschoolers in Texas.
Texas Homeschool Coalition has been a leader in the homeschool community for Texas for a long time, and so I would love to see that continue with different events and assisting families to make this educational choice as prosperous for their family as they can.